my name's Dave Davis. I'm pastor at St. Luke Lutheran Church over in Hazlitt. And after all the words that I've heard, I've concluded the only thing I can do at this point is mess things up. But I'm not worried about that, because in the notes that Dave was passing out earlier, he assigned Dave Dressel to come after me. And Dave's responsibility was to clean up what needs to be cleaned up. So no matter how astray I go, we're all safe. How about this as a riddle? Let's see if we can figure this out. What do the following people have in common? Tony Kornheiser, Mr. T, Whoopi Goldberg, Richie Valens, the Dalai Lama, and John Madden all have in common.
They've never been to Friendship House.
It's close.
Apparently, I saw this on the internet, so I know it's true. Apparently, none of them like to fly. And Richie Valens should have gone with that. Yeah. Well, Jesus said, go into all the world. Go make disciples of all nations. And I'm very pleased that many congregations, ours is one of them, many congregations are involved in international missions, short-term missions where they put people on planes and they go across the world and they spend a week or two in a mission situation somewhere in the far reaches of the world. I think that's a good sort of thing for God's people to do with the gospel. But I like the Friendship House ministry because you can do that sort of thing without getting on an airplane. And so if you're one that doesn't want to go on an airplane or doesn't have the time or the inclination or the money to do that, the Friendship House is a great opportunity for international mission work right here in East Lansing. I'm tickled, which I don't know if that's the right word, but it is the right word. I am tickled at the involvement that our folks have had in this ministry and that so many of you have had in this ministry. And what a terrific ministry. And yet there's more to it as far as an international outreach. There's more to it than simply that it is more convenient and less expensive than an international experience. There's more to it than that. It's not just that it's more convenient, but it's about the context. I think what makes this is a very tremendous ministry is that the context is in relationship with other people. That we're not parachuting in, spending 10 days, 15 days with somebody and tell them everything we would like them to know, and then we take off never to see each other again. But that in this ministry, there is the context of relationship. People spending time over lots of time, people in the homes and in the grocery store and around tables. And I think I heard from some of the students, and at their pace, sharing some of the things from the heart that we like to share. But at their pace, and not at our pace. So I just am really tickled about our congregation's involvement. I know we have so many congregations involved, would encourage that. You might look at the back sheet, or the back piece of this, and it indicates different places where you can help. And what I'd like to ask you to do, I think I'm supposed to ask this, if you go through that, and if you're not presently involved, or if you'd like to get more involved, check out where you might help, name, church. It'd be a real good time to sign up somebody else. They're not here, go ahead and sign up. As long as you've got their email address, we're good to go. So thank you for your time here this afternoon, for your support of the ministry. My thanks to Dave and so many from our congregation. It's good to see Rich again. We've known each other some time. It's good to, I'm very glad that you're involved in this. And so thank you for your attendance.